My mother was a chef. She used to work in a restaurant. Basically, I grew up in the kitchen. I still remember that she used to bring me with her at work, giving me some small jobs, peeling potato or clean green beans. Still, I remember a lot of onions to peel, and I cried a lot. Then, growing up, I was lucky to find good people around me that introduced me in this kind of life in Bologna, where I could learn the proper Italian tradition about food. So there I started to work in a catering in Bologna. I learned a lot of stuff from them. The traditional Bolognese ragu, tortellini. I was in Modena to learn how to make tigelle or Modenese pesto. So in Emilia-Romagna, I grew up as a chef before to move in London, where I became an international chef in London. There is a mix of cultures, mix of traditions. Here you can say I'm a chef because you learn different cuisines. I would not say I'm an Italian chef or I'm a French chef. Yes, I work in a French restaurant. I love a French cuisine. I love Italian cuisine. But I would say I'm an international chef. I like to play with the ingredients. I like to play with flavors from everywhere around the world. If you ask me which one is your favorite food, I would say sushi. This is London. This is what I like from London. It's an international city. I first came to London 7 years ago, it was 2014, and I've done the Chef Academy of London for a few months, and I started to work in a very nice restaurant in Chelsea. Medlar restaurant is a French three rosettes restaurant. Then I moved to Pierre Victoire. I love Borough Market. It was one of the first place I visited in London. I was surprised. It's full of fresh ingredients. Here I can find all what I need. When here I get the inspiration for my dishes because I have no idea. I just come here and I check what is around, and if something nice comes to my mind, I just buy and I do a new dish. Let's see. Okay. How you can see here is the season of the heritage tomato, and I'm thinking with these beautiful colors to do fresh tomato salad with the French dressing and maybe an Italian cheese, fresh cheese, burrata probably, with some microherbs. Now I'm gonna get some fire, or it's called also sea asparagus, and probably we do a salmon with beurre blanc, dill beurre blanc, clams, and this asparagus, sea asparagus. We are gonna. So, you know, I like the color. I try to always to make colorful dishes. So this cauliflower will be amazing. And I believe also if you have the right ingredient, the job is done. Then of course you have to put your touch as a chef. I'm thinking gonna do a vegetarian dish with this cauliflower, then some cheese croquette with frise salad, tomato and burrata. I'm gonna use somewhere also these quail eggs. Hello. Not too bad, you?
Very well, very well.
So what do you have fresh today?
All of them.
All of them fresh?
All fresh. Would you like sweet?
When there we eat a nice oyster, little bit of dressing. That's it. You don't need that much. What I've learned is that there are not biggest difference between different cuisines. French beef bourguignon, if you go in some part of Italy, you can find something similar. It's a stew, it's a beef stew. Italian cuisine is tasty, but sometimes it's too strict. You cannot create, you cannot move out from what is the rule of Italian cuisine. French cuisine is a bit more, I would say, artistic, because you can play around, you can play with the ingredients. There are less rules than Italian cuisine. For a young chef, is the best way to show what you can do. So for this reason, I like to play with the ingredients, I like to play with flavor. You can express yourself. That's the reason why I end up in London and doing French international cuisine. So this is a French soft cheese. We are going to marinate with oil, lemon and thyme. Then we roast and we do with the tomato salad. Pierre Victoire is a very important restaurant. Everybody know Pierre Victoire. We have base of traditional recipe, but a changing menu every second week with this international twist that can be an Italian cheese or a Spanish fresh soup. I like to keep the French soul in the restaurant.